Hi, I am Ananto. Today again we are going to discuss the topic that cleaning up campaign sweeps across the country. And first of all, I will introduce my team from right hand side: Charu,
Hi.
Arun,
Hello.
Sanjay, and Ajay.
Good morning.
Now, first of all, I will introduce the topic: what is the cleaning up campaign across the country. This has been started by Sri Narendra Modi, our Honorable Prime Minister of India. It's a very bold mission, a wide vision by him. What he wants to give, actually, on 150th birth anniversary of Mr. Gandhi in 2019, which is coming on 2019, as a gift from the nations. That is very important for it. And first of all, we should understand why there is need of all these things. As introduction, I will have to introduce, because if we should ask the question, first question, who am I? Every citizen should ask the question, who am I? If they are saying I am an accountable, responsible citizen of this world, this problem will be solved automatic. Because first of all, we should take the responsibility and accountability for each and everything. Only then we will be able to solve everything. Because there is nothing impossible, because impossible itself says I am possible. So this is possible.
Yes.
So now I will discuss challenges and limitations by my panel. Yeah, Charu.
The main challenge would be like the factories and industries releasing their waste directly into the river.
Correct.
Which is causing pollution. Then our aquatic animals are dying.
Correct.
Our aquatic belt is suffering. All the things are suffering over there due to that pollution. The farmers are using that water to cultivate the fields.
Correct.
So that's also creating a poison in our fruits and vegetables we are also consuming. So that's a main reason, and the average life expectancy is decreasing day by day. So basically we need to improve on that. We need to have a clean India so that we can increase our life expectancy and we can provide our future generation a good environment to live in.
Correct.
Because our ancestors used to live in a clean environment. They had a very clean environment. So we should also try to give our future generation that thing.
Correct.
They should also experience that.
Arun.
And this challenge is due to lack of education. People are not aware that we should be clean to keep ourselves healthy. And due to this, higher cost is, we have to pay a higher cost. So our health budget is very high. So that is, our country is losing that money. We would have saved those things. So we need to educate them. And the most important thing is segregation of waste. So we are not segregating the waste. So all the wastes are kept at certain places. Like we are not maintaining the segregation in hospitals, like in big offices, we are segregating waste. So we need to follow those.
So again, as is talked about, my colleague has talked about the waste management. At the home front also, across millions and crores of homes in India, we can try and separate the biodegradable waste and the processable waste. So that again can, the biodegradable waste can be used for power generation, and plastics and steels and all that can be recycled, and the things can be processed and good for the environment. So that's one aspect.
Teachers and students are teachers to us. If they will take initiation first and they will do something for their home, for their parent and for their environment, this will be a great impact. And the Prime Minister very boldly says, I will not litter, I will not allow others to litter, is what we must resolve if we are true children of this nation.
That's correct.
Underline this point.
Correct.
So we have to become the true children of this nation.
And correct.
So this should be actually included in the elementary education itself.
That's correct.
That's
correct.
What are the hazards of throwing waste on the floor and all those things. So children should manage these studies from the basic level only.
And the biggest part is that we Indians think that we have 90% literate population. To be very frank, 80% is illiterate population. By signing the name, it doesn't mean that they are literate. Literate means who understand newspaper, who reads newspaper and able to share the information with other knowledge. Only then we can say these are the literacy. And due to this illiteracy actually you can say, people, whenever it's written, don't dispute, people are spitting on that. don't pass urine, they are passing the urine there. Means their ego immediately hurt. Because someone is challenging me. So biggest challenge before country is literacy. By signing name is not literate. It means it's a illiteracy. So 80% population illiterate.
That's what I want to say.
Yes,
if
correct.
this mission is if taken by children, then it will have a
Definitely great impact on that.
Great impact.
Correct.
One of the
Even on elder.
And apart from this literacy part, and which is actually I am telling illiteracy. Two more big challenge and limitation is attitude and perception of the people. In India, everybody is having big attitude because at home, if I have the boys as a son, I am not telling him, beta, you are supposed to do all this. Only girl child is supposed to do all these things. It means it starts at home when we are differentiating between girl child and boys son, and we are supposed to give equal value and respect to them. Only then they will understand if my sister is doing all this, I am supposed to also do this.
Yes.
And
The same way it will be treated.
One more aspect of the cleanliness and the health
Yes.
issue also is the lack of sanitation facilities across
Yes.
for majority of Indians, especially in rural India. There are no sanitation facilities.
Correct.
So people should get together, and corporates should be asked by the governments, the respective state governments and the central government, to come up and volunteer and adopt certain villages and districts or areas for each company to sponsor and participate, involve the people also actively, so that this problem I think it is everybody is not feeling respectful when they don't have sanitation facilities available for them.
Now we will discuss opportunities and benefits. So,
So
Charu,
the opportunities would be like building the toilets, proper sanitation facilities in all the villages,
Correct.
Open
in the
defecation should be
local
stopped.
markets.
Correct.
And they should be cleaned regularly.
Correct.
So that people can use them. Because if they are not good, they are not well maintained, people will not use them.
Correct.
So that's the main thing. Then factories should follow a proper waste management
Yes,
system.
system.
That's true.
They should not be allowed to let the smoke enter the environment
Correct.
directly. They should have waste management and all those things built up there.
Correct.
The government should plant rules for them.
Correct. Arun.
There should be water management, water harvesting, deepening of the lakes, so that there should be.
For that, we already have environmental pollution control boards across the country. Maybe we need to extend their span through to each and every part of the country, and they should function more effectively, and in each square kilometer of the country. So that is why we'll have a happy.
Ajay.
And to one point, the holiest river of India,
Yeah, Ganga.
Ganga.
River Ganga,
Yeah.
Yes,
it is a major concern.
Concern.
and
But
nowadays the project is running on.
we are missing rare river dolphins.
Yes.
Gangetic dolphins.
Yes, correct.
Rare species.
That's true. That's true. And here I will add again two more points as a benefit, which is very important in India about what we can say. So first point is safe and secure environment.
Yes.
Because we are facing now global warming due to this. Summer is more hotter now, and winter is more now.
colder
You know very well, colder and colder. So first of all, safe and secure environment, which is most important. And third, we know as a proverb, health is wealth. So if we will have safe and secure environment, then naturally we will have very good health. So health is wealth. So now I can conclude by saying this: cleaning up campaign switched across the country. This vision and mission adopted by the Mr. Narendra Modi Sri, our Prime Minister, on birth anniversary of Mr. Gandhi is excellent. But there is need of collective responsibility by all citizens. That is very important. And everybody first of all take this responsibility. I am an accountable and responsible citizen of this world. Only then this is possible, because impossible says I am possible. That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.